Hello everyone, this is Quest of Dungeons, and today we're gonna give it a try. I have basically my own music on the background, so I don't mind it. At the start of the game, it is this actually neat thing. I really like it, to be honest. Look at it. There's like the all three heroes that you can actually have: the warrior, the mage, the shaman, and the assassin, or the range, I guess, hero. There's four of them. There's a bit of, I guess, black humor in the game as well. It's pretty neat. You're gonna see it. Look at all these red eyes sort of popping out into the distance, and when you pretty much go with your scroll over them, they seem to disappear, or maybe just that random. I don't know. Whatever, doesn't really matter. So, the game itself, it's a dungeon crawler, so if you die, well, you're dead, and that's it. If you don't die and you really can force your way through all the levels you can go through and really buff out with spells and with items and such, you may even kill the last boss. We're probably gonna make like only one clip of it, and it's not really worth for me to go to the full playthrough, I guess, of the game. But nevertheless, enough talk, let's actually game. Now, option, I kind of went through them. I changed a bit the buttons, a bit to my liking, that's all, not much. And stat-wise, it's gonna tell you what you're going to have, credit you can get, exit you know, and so new game. Now, these are the characters you can have, like a warrior, and it does that, a wizard, and it does that, assassin, as I said, and a shaman. You have like your basic three types of heroes, and he's sort of a mix between a warrior and a mage, sort of, something like that. Now you have different, I guess, difficulties of the game. We're gonna go with normal. Easy is pretty neat, I must say. You're probably gonna finish the game anyways. You barely get any damage, and mobs go down rather easily. If you can buff out your character though with items and spells, well, then you would be buffed out also. You do have level up, you don't have stats to set. The level up pretty much just increases your life and mana pool and your attack damage, and that's about it, as far as I could see. So we're gonna go with the warrior, so we can like, I don't know. I guess it would be like the easiest way to play the game. Not necessarily the safest though. A range character maybe would go even better. A shaman should be pretty neat, especially when you combine the melee and spell or range sort of type of skills that you don't really go with in the game. You go blind, basically. You're pretty much naked. You only have some armor, but that's it. And a weapon. No shield either, although the ragdoll has a shield on it. The ragdoll does not change as you get items though. So let's pretty much go for it. So, in the land of Varel, a powerful and evil lord stole all the light. Trapped inside the magical lantern, darkness spread quickly and ruthlessly. Okay. Four heroes join forces. There we go. You can click through this really fast. You should go alone. What now? Good idea. Who is that? How is that a good idea? Divide and conquer. You have a sword. You totally have a sword. Yeah, I have a sword. Not sure about this. We will stay here. Yeah, sure you will. Yes. Come on. Okay. And he's going to go on his knees, apparently, towards the evil shit. He's so dead. Totally. You gotta love this. So, it's dark, and it's a dark night with just a gentle breeze in the air. You finally reach the ruins of the old orphan mansion. Or something. Yeah, mansion. But who knows what secrets and horrors lie inside. And will you survive? Yes, will we? Click it and there you go. You have a scroll. You can actually play the entire game just with your mouse, but yeah, it's pretty neat to use your, I guess, key buttons as well. Let's go a bit to the UI, because I don't have that much to show you at this game. Basically, I need to show you something to fill up the game at the time for an episode. So this is your money you're gonna get from the mobs, items. You're gonna see in a sec. We're gonna destroy pretty much everything we can. There will be traps on the ground, so these circles, if they have something in it, they can be words, sort of. I'm calling them words. They sort of light it up. Or the circle is sort of filled with something. When you trigger it, you can resist it or trigger the trap, or even disarm it, basically. If you trigger it, something's gonna happen. Either mobs will appear, or I don't know, whatever is going through your head, that's actually possible. You're gonna start up with 0 gold, a few potions. You can click and drink it, or right click and drink them directly, or eat them, basically. Potion is going to replenish your mana or your health. The food's gonna go for mostly for your health, though, depending on what the food actually does. This is your starting equipment. It doesn't do much. It has defense 15, and that's about it. Selling value, and it's a unique apparently. There's no real thing to actually augment the items within the game, at least not right now. I guess the game's still in the development phase, sort of. I don't really know about that much, to be honest. I guess we'll see. You can sort of figure out. This has so fit, ring, whatever that is. Probably helm, yeah, helm, shield, and I guess yeah, shield and sword. That's it. You have your inventory, which is sort of like a pot thingy. You have your quest, because you can find quests within some of the levels of the dungeon. They're sort of specific with certain tasks. You have your map, which is also over here, and you have the pause. If you want to use that and save, you can actually save, yeah, by the way. And when you come back, you're going to continue from when you were left. So that's that. Over here we have Berserk as a spell. Basic is going to be... I don't even know how you can trigger this, to be honest. Let us see. Come on, go out. Get out of that. No? No? How do you click this? I don't know how to summon the spell. Oh well, we're not gonna use it anyways. If you click this when you're gonna first enter the room, you're gonna die. This is basically when you want to quit, if that's what you wish. So there we go. We have a weird thingy which I don't really know what it is. Enter sort of slow, especially at first, because mobs can lurk in the dark and they will sort of kill you if you don't really know what to do. You can go directly near an object and pretty much use whatever gonna, I guess, the use button and go about. As you can see, you can destroy statues. That was a thing that I didn't know for a while. New quest added to the journal. There we go. Just as we started our first playthrough. Or you just can click whatever that's like near you and you're gonna get those stuff. So let's see what we actually got. We got a bit of gold, 23 pieces actually, pretty neat. And also have a precious stone. You're gonna find a few of these in a sort of big variety of them. And if, oh, not that button. If you're going to find a shop within the level, you can actually sell them. And get more gold and get the items from the shop. Now let's see what the quest actually is, not this one, is actually telling us to do. Kill Anbisoxia, apparently. Some experience out of gold. Kill Gangxi, whatever that name is. Beware, he may not look it, but he's very strong. And he was last seen at the center position of floor 1. I think we're pretty much in the center position. That may actually be the first boss of the game. If we're gonna find it rather fast, we're gonna die. We're gonna see what that does. Basically, well, nothing, because it's just gonna kill you and that's it. You're gonna start all over. You're gonna have some stats like what you did this level before you actually died, and you spend a couple hours doing whatever you did. Okay, there we go. We have a few actual mobs. As you can see, it's turn-based. So if I move a square, he moves a square. If I attack once, he attacks once, and so on and so forth. Now, when you actually move, you don't really need to click. You just need to, I guess, move your hero towards the tile that that mob was on, and well, that's it. I guess the game is a bit sort of action-oriented, not necessarily top-targeted. In no sense, because you can't really move away out of too many spells, that is, and you will be sort of targeted by especially ranged spells or projectiles, and they will get you, for most of the time at least. This bar over here that pretty much started, this is the experience bar. When this goes to the other end of the screen, you get another level, and your stats sort of improve and all. So, pretty much 1.2, all of them, if I'm not wrong. I don't even know for sure. I guess you get more, for sure, I think for sure, you're gonna get more XP and you're gonna get more attack as well. This game is something because I didn't, oh, don't close the gate. That's a thing, you actually can do it. As you can see, you just click it or whatever you wanna go, or however you wanna go. But that's actually a mage. You're gonna see us getting, there we go, he flamed us. Flamed us again, I'm just kicking his ass. We got some gold, we got a bit of damage as well. When you're gonna run this in normal difficulty, it's not gonna be as easy on easy, of course, right? We could, I guess, we could have used our Berserk, their spell. Can say I really know how to do that though. If you're gonna use your use button, you're gonna need to be over those sort of gems. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to get the gold. You do have. Oh, actually, let's go a bit into the options. Yeah, let's save in exit. Let's go into options. Graphics, no. Sound key binding, there we go. Let's see, use spell something, I don't know. Toggles attack skill space. Oh, I think with space is the one that actually needs to range attack, select enemy, don't really care about selecting inventory, wait turn. Okay, who knows, maybe, no, not reset, that's not good. If we have reset, we have that. Okay, apply it. Keep bindings back. There was a choice somewhere that let us, I guess, as you can see, it loads really fast. There's like no problem with that. There was a choice where you could auto pick stuff from the ground. So, okay, now let's go back a bit on inventory. Let's see what this chicken does. Give us 20 points. That's gonna be a bit over our health, so I'm not gonna get it right now. You can eat. Oh, we already found the stairs for the next level. You can go there, but you're gonna get killed most likely. So you usually need to buff up a bit and then go about getting more items, you know, and stuff like that. I'm kind of getting them in the doorway because that way they can't really like go around me, and I can't really be ganked by more than one mob at a time. So that's something. Do be careful though. There you go. This seems like a trap. It actually is one. So don't close the gate. Open it. Oh, there you go. Have spikes on the ground, other type of traps, and as you progress to the levels, the difficulty and also the variety of stuff that you're gonna find is going to increase. You do have a sort of a small regeneration per turn for mana and HP, especially in the normal mode. In the hard mode, which is pretty much the next one, because I don't think there's a medium one. Normal would be medium. HP regeneration is not available anymore, just some mana regeneration. And in the Hell mode, which is like the hardest, you have basically no HP regeneration at all as well, and only even a smaller bit of mana regeneration. And over here you can't really go like sideways, you can only go like straight, so we're gonna have to trigger this trap anyways. Apparently the trap gave us a mob from behind. Yeah, they like it from behind, you know, that sort of stuff. Don't mind me. We found a bookcase, not a trap, which I'm probably gonna trigger anyway. Be careful though, not all traps give mobs. Some of them can give poisons or other illnesses on yourself. Thus, trap triggered, and we have a mouse on our hand. There we go, a bit of gold. We still lost some of that health, but it will regenerate over time, so this is empty. And you do get some unbuffs sometimes. They're actually going to be like over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's also, if you click on the map, it's gonna go that way. So the small points on the map actually show you where you haven't been. That's another thing to consider, I guess. I'm kinda... I don't know what that is, but doesn't look good. And don't know of any skeletons on the first level. Ow, there we go. This is not a sort of trap. It's sort of a bear trap, I guess. It don't seem to be ranged. That's good. And as you can see, if you fight them in the doorway, there's no real problem of you getting ganked by more than one at a time. Then on the other hand, they can also sort of reach... Oh shit, I actually died because I didn't look at my health. Hero, no! So we pretty much lost everything. That's actually neat. You can actually see this is sort of the whatever we're going to pull as you play. The stats, or whatever you call them. There we go. So if you want to play again, you're not going to be able to go to your hero. By the way, the save... So this is not available anymore. You can continue. You need to just start over. Let's start again. I don't know. Should I start with like another type? Yeah, let's go with another type of hero. Let's go with the ranger or assassin. Normal as well. Selected. Go through. The talk is going to be pretty much the same, but this time the ranger or the assassin is going to go. And there we go. Actually, we do have a ranged no target selected. There we go. As you can see, you can really do this from afar now. We lost quest, we lost everything. Let me actually show you. So this is the map, don't care. This is the quest, no more. And, oh, go away. And the item-wise, I got the music on the background, not that great. Oh, they gave us fishes and a milk. That's pretty neat. Milk is sort of good. So you're gonna get a few potions, always. And the other stats could actually vary. The fishes are not that good though. They can give you illnesses usually because they are raw, right? Yeah, the fish is raw and you have a chance of getting sick. That's not necessarily good at all. Okay, that's not something I actually planned on. But I do want... Oh, come on. There we go. I'm getting a bit ganked over here. But we are doing it, so... Give me your money. You know what? Keep your money. Actually, I'm gonna keep my money. I'm gonna get your gold. There we go. I guess the Rangers maybe... Well, it's not difficult. Let's see. Stat-wise, yeah, it has lower health, so... it has only 43. The Warrior had about 77, if I'm correct. But I must say I'm having more fun with the Ranger. I usually do, so it's nothing against the Warrior. That's the way I sort of play usually. I go Ranger-wise. I think this pool, if you stay near it or something, generates your health. I don't know for sure though. I think that's something to look into. This is one big egg. So you eat it and you get some HP. Okay, not bad. I'm still gonna go as I am right now. So with the Ranger, you could have an advantage like this, because until the mobs actually get to you, now of course there could be some mobs over here and I don't see them. Not in our case apparently, but even so. So it could have, some gold over here. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna find a shop or not. And I think I was starting to say at some point that it feels like the maps can actually go like forever sometimes. That's actually the case, so kind of be careful about that. As you can see, Ranger really gives you sort of an advantage overall, because you can really do pretty much everything from afar. Even mob wise, you can't really gank you up that easily, because you can, if you play it smart of course, you can really have, oh, 2 pieces of whatever that is. Yeah, this is sort of a trap. I kind of want to trigger it. Trap triggered! There we go. 1, 2, and it's done. We're pretty powerful against the first mobs into the dungeon. Sort of regenerated a bit of our health as turns go. As you can see, it was 37, I was 39, and so on and so forth. A couple of turns you regenerate, basically. And well, that's about it. This is like the new... Can I get him? Oh, I can get him. Apparently we can shoot through walls. Oh crap, I went like near him. This sort of touch us a bit, I think. There we go. Can we reach this one? Oh, I'm liking the Ranger a lot. Now, overall, well, not overall. This is the gameplay. That's it. I mean, there's nothing really more than this. Well, this is a dungeon. Oh, we found the key. Not bad. You can actually open stuff with this. Let's see. Doom key. It's a key. Really? It can open some locks, door, and chests. So, and it sells for a lot. But you wouldn't really want to sell a key, though. That's sort of a pointer. I don't even know what to tell you. Basically, this is the gameplay. This is what you can expect. Not necessarily most of the part. This is what you're going to... Oh, okay. Yeah. We're gonna have a bit of damage over here, but... and we leveled up, and life is like back up. We don't really care about the damage that we took. There's also nothing over here. There is a chance apparently to actually, yeah, if you click it, it goes directly for it, doesn't matter. You don't need to maneuver him until that point, basically. There is a chance that on the first level you're actually going to have a boss, power 10, okay. But you kind of need to be careful because it's sort of hard and it's probably going to kill you, especially if you don't have Uber equipment. Over there! Oh, there's more of you? Okay. Where are you? Well, over there, but you're alone. Okay, now the trap, though. Trap triggered. Okay. We seem to have sort of a normal run. This is basically a normal run, if you get what I mean. So you're not going to have Uber stuff. You're just going to have stuff. And items. And a bunch. Or I guess not a bunch, but something like that. So we only have this over here. Those are like only random stuff on the ground. I haven't made them like do anything until now. I don't think you can actually make them do stuff. You do have portals, teleporters, and whole bunch of stuff. So there we go. 1, 2, and he's dead. And we have money. Ooh, a lot of money. We did sort of find already the first... Oh, this is a quest. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's more. There's a trap. I see a lot of stuff, but I don't really see any mobs, which sort of were... Oh, shit. I didn't really knew what I was doing. I triggered a trap, I stepped on it without even thinking, actually. To be honest. But my fault. When you do click to go for a certain item, do be careful. It's quite possible it will go over traps, spikes, or whatever, and it's going to trigger them or even kill you, so be careful about that. Add it to the journal. Let me see. The same boss or something? Oh, not the Floored. Oh, come on, go away already. So, find the lamp. Try searching at the southeast position of floor 1. Southeast, so basically this part. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't really look what sort of spell he has. Extra aim increases your accuracy. +3 accuracy, cooldown 70 something. Still no clue really how to... Ah, this is... So with space you change between weaponry, I guess. And this is the spell. You can click it or just press the button for range. No target selected? Really? Oh, I sort of buffed myself without even knowing how. Oh, well, whatever. I guess I can't really show you that. That's sort of weird still for me. What that I have like no clue what that did. This is our protection enchantment. You are blessed with extra protection. So apparently, without even knowing, can I select this? No. I actually got one enchantment from the ground. I didn't know you can do that actually. Yeah, well, see, I am still learning. We have like 3 ways to go. We're gonna go this way towards the quest, or at least we're gonna try to. Thing is, oh shit. Boss encounter. Well, if he's going to follow me like that, I don't really see any chance except fighting him. And he does hit us for a lot, but we do have a bit of food and potions. What does this do? Let's see. Beer! A nice cold beer. Better not drink too much. 20 H point. Alcohol and toxicity 10%. Don't really care. I'm just gonna drink. There we go. Oh yeah, if you... Oh shit, I'm gonna die. If you drink, by the way, and I do have this increased protection as well. If you... Not if you drink, but if you use something from your inventory, you sort of lose 1 turn and he's going to... The mob or whatever is going to be is going to attack you. There we go, he's hitting us a bit, we're hitting him some more. He dodged, or we dodged, and he's going to be dead now. Beer... oh, beat the boss, so we actually have sort of an achievement. There we go, we got a bit of whatever that is. We got something more and some... Oh, better gear. Oh, I'm liking this already. Did it auto-change? Yeah, it auto-changed. So this is how it has a power of 25 plus HP, so it's sort of a magical item. And this is defense plus 30, so it plus 50 since from what we have. So I'm gonna equip it, and I'm gonna care for the rest. This is mana, we don't really use it. And we got another piece of beer. We're doing rather well, to be honest, overall. I mean, look at us, we're buffed out, we have better gear, not so much health. Any more things to kill around here? Apparently not, that was about it. A bit of gold. A bit of other gold, actually. Didn't it say like southeast? Our buff went out. Southeast, so apparently we're gonna need to go through there, probably. Oh, they're going down way much faster, as you can see. They're not even caring. Oh, I'm liking the ranger even more than the warrior, to be honest. It's sort of lamer, I guess, because they can't really reach you. But when they do reach you, they are a bit more powerful than against you than the warrior, because you don't have as much HP or defense. And we got a lot of gold over here. We did get the new bow. I'm kind of curious what's gonna do. It looked all nice and it's bluish. So it's lower on power than what we have, but it gives critical. Yeah, it's not really worth it because, well, we may get a critical, but if you're gonna shoot for less damage, it's not really worth it overall. So this sort of completed itself. Now we can only go upwards and to the right. Doesn't seem to have that many enemies. We have some loot though. Yeah, no enemies inbound. Let's get this, we get some gold, and we need to go this way actually. No, skeleton! Get the oh, come on, click it already. You can also, no target selected. How about that one? Here we go, nothing in the rest of the room, so like... I'm pretty psyched that I actually killed the boss, to be honest. I wasn't really... yeah, you see me, I did level up also. How about seeming now, huh? There we go, more gold. How about that lamp though? I'm really not finding that lamp and we're really out of time. So we're probably not going to manage to complete the quest on camera. This is gonna be like the only video I actually make because I don't see the worth in actually making more. This is Dungeon Crawler. You just play it, you die, and you play again, and that's it. You can manage to beat the game okay. If not, well, you just need to have a lot of fun because that's what it's all about. Well, that's about it. Oh, there was actually more gold. I haven't found a merchant. Basically, just right-click them, and they will let you see their inventory, and they're gonna let you buy if you have enough gold, and you can actually get some really neat items. As you saw, as at a certain point, you didn't really saw that bat anymore because he was in the shadow. So do take care of that. That can really hurt you if you're not. I guess paying attention enough. Okay, so the shop usually has pretty neat items, especially for that level. The shops will be different level wise, so keep that in mind. Can I go into the weird water? Apparently not. I wouldn't really want to do that anyways. Lags a bit. Oh, we have like another quest. Well, quest or not, I want to complete my first one. How about letting me do that? As you can see, the maps really go on and on. Let's see the quest, the new quest. So the new quest: search a lamp, life pendant. Find the life pendant. Try researching at the east. So try searching it at the east position of floor 1, east. So this is to the right, and our first sort of quest is our southeast. These are sort of random generated, so I guess don't expect too much out of them, but for a dungeon crawler to actually have quests, that's something as far as I'm concerned. I don't play that many dungeon crawlers, don't mind me now, but even so. Mushrooms! Complete the quest. Quest completed. That was a lamp? I thought the quest said lamp. I think it was, or was that a lamp? I don't even know what that was, to be honest. Apparently it was a lamp! No, not that button. I thought it was a shroom, to be honest, a mushroom. Okay, whatever. I don't care, I just made a quest. I actually show you the quest. The only thing I didn't really show you, it's actually the merchant. Usually there should be one pretty much on all the levels, I think, but on higher difficulties they can actually go missing, so they will not spawn. That's something to keep in mind. We're really far into the episode as it is, so we're probably gonna pretty much stop over here. If you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like, and to see more, subscribe. And we're gonna leave with this ominous music and a bit of fighting. Let me see, there more? No, there's not more. There's just a bunch of loot. We have got to love this. Loot everywhere. Too bad it's gonna sort of disappear when we die. And we will die. And that's sort of a promise. So with that, oh, there we go. We actually can use our key. Let me show you this. So we unlock the door and we have an enemy. Let's get rid of him fast. I have no clue what's inside of this room for more. There we go, leveled up again. There's a bunch of chests. That's basically going to buff us a lot, because these chests usually give a lot of good stuff, depending if they actually sort of give you from the type of character you actually have. So with that being said, see you guys around on the other videos we're gonna make.